good.
There's some of that running salsa, but I don't know if you need it.
No, it's delicious the way it is. Great Harbour Marina. Great Harbour Marina. This is CNS.
Great Harbour Cay Marina. Can you go to 1-4, please?
Going to 1-4. Great Harbour Marina. This is CNS.
Thanks for calling Great Harbour Cay Marina. How can we help?
Yeah, we have reserved a spot. We were in there yesterday talking to you guys. You said you had a spot for a little boat out like ours. I believe it might have been 13 that has been set aside for us. Great. Okay, is it all right if we come in half an hour?
It's the same slip that Mr. J pointed out to you.
Oh, okay, great.
Yes, it'll be okay, no problem.
Oh, taking the wetsuits down. They're all dry and been rinsed in fresh water. We're pretty much done. We're not going to be doing any more diving. So packing it up. We're in Great Harbour in the Northern Berries, and we've rented a slip at the marina here. It's been nice. It's a good marina. It's got really nice showers compared to the other couple of marinas that we've been to here in the Bahamas. And but what's important about us staying here at the marina is that we needed a place to dismantle our dinghy so we can put it back up on the roof and put the outboard on the transom here. And so that's what we're going to do today. We're going to get all that stuff packed away so that tomorrow morning, bright and early, we're going to leave for Bimini.
So yesterday was wash and rinse everything down.
Yeah.
And dry.
Yeah.
And today is pack and organize.
Yeah, everything's dry.
And maybe explore the island if we have a bit of time.
Yeah. So we've got my dinghy on here now. I've got the floor for the dinghies underneath, and then the PVC tubes, the actual boat itself is sitting on top of that. And now I just strap it down. And this is the side I want it on. So this is actually 100 pounds. This boat weighs 100 pounds. It's not light. And this is sitting on this is the starboard side, which is the opposite of where the outboards are sitting, on the kicker and the dinghy outboard. So this sort of balances things out by putting this. And if you look over there, I've also got all my water containers. Now the boat is properly balanced and ready for our trip. Now, do I like to put stuff this high? No, but I don't have a choice. No matter, I've got enough stuff in the bottom. But we've already been in really rough conditions with this on top of the boat and had no issues whatsoever. So it's good, I guess. You know, it's a matter of getting used to having all this stuff on your boat. And up here, I'm going to put the cooler back again. The cooler's going to be pretty much empty. We're not putting anything heavy in that. And then, of course, the Starlink, it goes down in the V-berth on the trip across.
What do you do with the oars?
The oars are going to go in the sponsons. And you probably don't know what a sponson is, but let me show you.
Sponson is.
So, there's actually 3 of them in this boat.
Oh, sorry.
So there's a center sponson that comes all the way out to the transom here. And then there's another sponson that comes on the starboard side. It comes right out. Like right out here, and there's another one that comes out the other side. And that's why this boat sits so well in the water, is that there's added flotation under the stern here. It's not, the reason I know about this, because my poling skiff, my technical poling skiff I had that I sold before I could buy this one, had the same things, and it allows you that a person could stand on the back, this boat that I had, and the back wouldn't sink down because you're trying to get into really shallow water. Well, here we've got a 250 horsepower outboard. We've got a Mercury 9.9 and we have a Yamaha 9.9 all hanging off the back of this boat. But the boat still sits well in the water. And the reason is because of the sponsons, the added flotation that's underneath the swim platform in here. It's a brilliant design and it works really good. And it actually helps get this boat up on plane a lot quicker too. And you know, people say, geez, I'd like to have this boat with 2 motors on it, two giant outboards. Like, why would you need that? You've got a 9.9 over here that'll get you out of trouble if you have trouble with that motor. This boat, I can't remember what the top end of it is, but it's close to 40 miles an hour. Jill, do you remember what the speed was? It's like, it flies. You just don't need any more than this. This boat is perfect and it's very economical.
This is great. We got 2 bikes, courtesy of the marina. The other 6 bikes have flat tires. Ugh. It's hard to get parts.
Everybody honks at you here. It's like, I don't know whether I'm doing something wrong or doing something right. I guess that's what these small communities are like.
Nice paved roads though.
Yeah, the roads are in good shape. On the right side.
On the correct side.
All right, we're on the correct side. Speed bump.
Good workout for the legs after you've been on the boat for a while.
Yeah. We're heading into town to check it out. We've already been down here once we walked in, but this time we just have the afternoon off. We pretty much got all our chores done on the boat. The dinghy. Got all our chores done on the boat. So tomorrow morning when we leave, everything's done. We don't have to do anything in the morning other than cast off. So this is Great Harbour is over there. I believe this bay is called 5 Pirates. Or maybe it's 3 Pirates. Hey! 3 Pirates. I don't know who that was. Everyone just waves and nods their head. So I do the same thing. This is, yeah, either 5 Pirates, 3 Pirates. But I know there's some pirates here. So this is what they call this area here. And there's a channel, and I was just looking at this. Julie and I, we came in here one day with our dinghy, and we actually hit bottom there, and I didn't realize there's actually a channel coming through because we couldn't see it. It was an overcast day and we were just finding something to do. So now I can see that, and the current's just ripping. But this area, what a clown. And over here is perfect bonefish flat. Just dropped off our entry cards, and we're gonna go see if I can get a haircut. I'm looking a little bushy here, so.
Heading back to Florida tomorrow.
Yeah. So we're gonna try to get a haircut so when I enter the U.S. I look respectable. Car coming?
Car, that's a stop sign you have. Crazy tourist.
We're at a famous hotel at one time, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it was where the Rat Pack hung out. You know, can you imagine this is the place where like Dean Martin and Sammy Davis Jr. and Frank Sinatra, old Blue Eyes, they always used to come here, and it was also Brigitte Bardot, you said?
Yes, I read Brigitte Bardot also was a frequent visitor.
I mean, look at this.
I know in the roads, the driveways are kind of overgrown.
Oh yeah, it's like, I don't even know if the car can fit up this anymore, but look at this, right?
Yeah. with a wraparound driveway and some elegant stairs. Oh, let's walk up. This
You leave your
looks
bike down there?
well, I can't really film and...
You want me to go get it?
No, it's okay. It'll be fine there. Oh,
Oh my god. Almost
so that's
like
a grand...
grotto kind of
yeah,
deal.
like a grand entrance. Oh, there's a car up there.
What?
There's a car, a regular
What can
car.
it be?
I don't know.
Is it like a usable car?
I don't know. It looks new.
Where's the car?
Right
Oh my
above
God, yeah.
on the bridge.
Right there, yeah.
I don't know that I want to walk through there.
I do.
Okay, here, you take the GoPro then.
Look at this place, man.
Just because I left my bike down there.
Yeah, you gonna bring it up here?
Oh, I suppose.
Oh. Are you sure? Yeah. Look at that. I just wonder what all this used to be. Isn't this cool? Maybe bathrooms here. What is that? Maybe a cloakroom? Maybe this is where you drop off your jackets and they would hang it out here. I don't know. What is this? It looks like it might be. Oh wow. This is big down there. I'm not gonna go up there. I hear a dog barking. I think I'll just head back. Might be Dean Martin's old dog. It's falling apart, but what a shame, huh? Piece of history. It's gone. Yeah. Can you imagine pulling up here with their cars and getting out and going up here for dinner and listening to music? Oh man, it would be fantastic.
You got eyes like summer sky. If you're smart, could kill or die. And now it starts to rain, so let's enjoy it. I can't believe that this is real, and the way you make me feel, you make me wanna sing, and so I do.
Yes, Mom. No hands.
Woo! Being on a holiday like this, there's something that calls to you to act like a child often, which is actually really, really fun.
To see your smile, I'm up in the clouds, and now we're apart. It will take a little longer to get you off my mind tonight. You keep telling me you're shy. If smart could kill or die, there's no need to rush. If something is meant to be, I really felt for you, and I want you to be mine. 'Cause you make me wanna sing, and so I do.
I'll take you for a little tour of the marina. So we're anchored there, tied up there, no anchor. And it's just a short walk to office with the showers. Garbage bins, free of charge. The best showers, water pressure, and actually hot water we've had in the entire trip in the Bahamas. Here at Great Harbour. And the laundry room. And I should have filled, oh, rental bikes, but for free. So no rental, just use. Free use of these bikes. Now, I must be really honest. This is something about the Bahamas. Everywhere you go, they have flat tires. So there's lots of bikes, but most of the bikes have flat tires, so you have to get there early to borrow a bike. But how wonderful is that? We rode all over the island yesterday and today, just using the bikes. And back there is a little gazebo, and they have a chat and chill.
Yeah.
Are you gonna troll on the way? No, I mean from Bimini to Miami we will.
so far, there are better ways. Throw preconceptions down the drain. 'Cause this is your last chance. You should know. You should know.
Well, you can definitely feel the difference the minute you come out of that protected harbor. The wind has picked up. Well, the wind was here all the time, but you can feel the wind. So we're going to anchor up out here, possibly overnight. We might end up back in the harbor, but this way we can leave early in the morning for Bimini and just get a feel for how windy it actually is, because it's a bit deceiving being in that protected harbor.
Look at that, there's a rock or something, or a coral head. Look at that right there, see that?
Yeah, not good.
Yeah, well actually, could you go up front and just keep an eye, make sure there's nothing gonna surprise me?
Yeah.
It's actually shallower now. It's actually not bad. I still have 5 feet underneath the keel, but I don't know if something's gonna pop up like that. How are we looking? Nothing, just keep an eye on what's up at 12 o'clock. Make sure we don't come up on one of those coral heads. That's pretty protected, right?
Yeah, this feels great.
Yeah, well it's nice about it. It's got lots of, you still have the breeze without the waves.
Yes, exactly. Well, you're almost protected from every side.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure where the boats out of here run, if they run past us. That's the only concerning thing. But at nighttime, we'll just put our anchor light on. And I would imagine they probably, last time we were here, they ran through this other cut. They didn't run through here. Hey, gonna just...
I'm just looking at your hair and I'm thinking, we were going to take Michael for a haircut yesterday here at Great Harbour, but there was such a long lineup with the one
hairdresser. I think she's only once a week she comes in, so.
Yeah. So you've got bushy hair for another few days.
Yeah.
Anyways, tell us what you're up to.
I'm just have some spare time, so I'm going to jump in the water and clean all the unprotected parts of the boat. I'm going to go down and check see how the bow thruster is, because that hasn't been painted. I'm also checking the trim tabs, because that's anything that's not been covered in anti-fouling paint needs to be scraped off or brushed off. As long as you don't leave it too long, you don't want to let the barnacles start growing on it, so you want to get to it before the hard stuff gets on there. So get it off right now, and then we'll be good for another 3 weeks, and then I'll have to do it again. But it's not so bad. The water's warm. You know, one of the things I kind of worry about when I'm in there is some of these little microorganisms that you scrape off. I wonder if I should be wearing like a hood, you know, to keep that stuff out of my ears.
I got a hood, separate.
Yeah.
Put my hood on.
Now let me try it first. If something gets...
pretty cool with it.
Yeah, I bet I will. No, I think I'm good. I'll try this.
The hood I cut off my wetsuit.
Yeah, it's starting to get pretty hairy.
Yeah, good thing you're checking it. Really quickly, the alarm went off.
Yeah, the anchor alarm went off, and it's not that we were dragging anchor. What had happened is the wind switched, and I really didn't like where we were, and I don't feel safe, and I know I'm not going to be able to sleep. So we're actually going to move and get us into a more protected area with this wind direction, and we actually have to go through a gamut of boats first to get into that. So I'm going to try to get through these boats here without hitting them.
Okay, lights out, and we will touch base. Yeah, there's a bunch of other little lights. You can't really see that out there. Are we going into the harbor? Or
Yeah, we're gonna go into the harbor.
okay.
And I think we can run with this vent open. I hope so. Ooh, she's a little choppy, but this boat can handle this.
Oh, that looks like it's gonna rain.
Yeah.
It's starting. That wasn't in the forecast.
Yeah.
Take 2, heading to Bimini on our way home.
Take the marker here. I'll take a estimate. Soon I'll find out how far it is to get there. But as of right now, I'm too tired.
And you said go back to sleep. That's a good one. So how many hours are you estimating getting to Bimini?
I'm gonna say 4.5.
At this speed? the
At this
whole way?
speed, if we can do this speed the whole way, we'll get there so fast. Typically it's a 9-hour trip. You know, it's actually more than that. You should be getting there just at dark. We will get in there in the middle of the day.